What's good, people? It's Ocean here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. I have a melody in my head. It's been going through my head all day. It's like dum dum dum. Basically, I have like this whole vision for a beat and I just want to get it out. I just want to make a beat with what I have going on in my head. I think it's going to come out like a very melodic, kind of like an emotional melodic beat, something along those lines. You already know piano beats are hands down my favorite beats to make. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Also, recently I've been working on my new podcast that I'm about to drop very soon. For the longest time, probably since the beginning, I've been planning this. I really wanted to do my own podcast. I listen to podcasts way more than I actually listen to music. So it's only natural that I was going to do my own podcast. I filmed some episodes already with some really good guests, and the conversations that we had are sick. It's full of gems, it's full of inspiration. Two of them I think are probably like just under 2 hours, so like it was a very long and deep conversation. I'm going to try and drop the podcast, all 3 of the first episodes next week, and then from there I'm just going to try and drop them weekly. But be on the lookout for that. It's going to be sick and I'm going to need your help pushing it out there. Let's get into the video.
Ocean gang or drown.
Alright, so we've got Logic Pro X open. I'm going to pull up a piano and just start making a beat from there. Alright, that sounds good. I am literally just like humming it, trying to figure it out, penciling in some notes just to hear like what sounds good. Let's raise this BPM, it's a bit slow. Let's try like 160. Alright, that sounds good. Let's control everything. Shift, backslash, force legato. I like that. Let's humanize it because like it sounds very robotic right now. MIDI transform, humanize, bam. We're good to go now. I'm just gonna shorten these notes so they don't like overlap too much. And then here I'm just gonna quantize these notes. And then let's make this over 8 bars. I'm going to repeat that, join that up, and then here I'm just going to get rid of some of the top notes. You know what, let's just pencil the rest in. Join that up. Boom, boom, dum, bam. Let's make this like a bit higher up. Alright, we've got something. Alright, I messed up that last part. I want to use that piano sound again, this one from the beginning, to do like a nice little counter melody. So I'm just going to duplicate that and try and find something. what, let's just record and see what happens. Ooh, it's sounding nice. Alright, nice, got the melody done. As always, we're gonna put this into an audio file. So I'm literally just gonna control everything, repeat it over a few times, and then let's have a little play. Just gonna delete some elements and turn this into a full sample. In fact, I'm gonna put that one over there like that. And then after that section, maybe even get rid of the violins there. And that's going to be the structure for the sample. I'm going to bounce this out into an audio file, drag it back in, add some effects, add some drums, the usual, and then we're going to turn this into a full beat. I'm going to add some RC20. What's a beat without RC20 these days? It's like mandatory. I swear I overused this plugin. And then let's just EQ it. Just around there. Sounding nice and vintage. Perfect. I need like a pattern with rolls or something. I like that one. Actually, no, that one don't fit. Let's try another one. Oh yeah, this is it. I like these rolls right here. I want the roll to come on the clap. So I'm just gonna move that over. Perfect. And then I'm gonna chop that, Command T, delete that, repeat that over, join that up. And then let's just duplicate Ultra Beat once again, record the default, and I'm gonna find an open hat to drag in. And then duplicate that, pan this one to the left, and then right at the beginning, we're just gonna have the main open hat. I got this plugin pulled up, it's called Melodic, and it's got like a bunch of like bass guitars, realistic bass guitars. That's sounding too nice right there. I'm gonna put some overdrive on it. And then I think maybe low passing it a little bit will give it more like a nice subby feeling. So let's add a filter. Oh, that's sounding nice. Let's add a kick to this now. in as well for like this section over here when it starts to get a bit more mellow. I want more of an 808 here instead of that bass guitar, so I'm gonna add an 808. Command A, Command R. Bum. Bum. Perfect. Let's make the notes longer and then put them in place. Ooh, that's hitting nicely. I'm just gonna put in some overdrive so it actually bangs. So for this section we're gonna have the 808s, but then for this section we'll have like the actual bass guitar, so we've got a bit of variation. So let's go ahead and rearrange this into a proper beat. I'm just gonna duplicate this down a bit. In the beginning, I think we'll start here. Let's repeat that over. And then after that, maybe we can come into the beginning of the chorus. I'll get rid of those hi-hats, those open hats. And then straight after that, I think I might repeat that section over. And then we'll have the 808s coming in again here. Might even just get rid of those open hats. Might even add some kicks over here as well. And then we'll repeat that over. And that's it. Not much to the rearrangement. Let's repeat that over. And then after that, we've got the big drop. Bam. And yeah, that is it for the beat right there. Honestly, I can't even remember the initial idea that I had in my head to make like the melody and chords. I need to like go back to the beginning and hear if I was accurate in putting what I had in my head down onto like actually making a beat. If you enjoyed the video, there's a thumbs up button. Just go ahead and click that, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. Thank you for watching this video, I appreciate you. New podcast dropping really soon. Like, just putting the finishing touches on it. I still haven't even like thought of a name for it. I don't know if I'm gonna actually name it. I might just keep it simple as like the Ocean Podcast or Ocean Gang Podcast. If you have any ideas for names, then like I'd love to hear it in the comments below. But I still need to do all like the cover art, do the intros and all that. But it's coming soon. When it does drop, I'm gonna let you know. That's about it for this video. I'll see you in the future.